first, and then we have a couple of people who will speak. And then we'll do a blessing, which will include a responsive prayer, and you all have the response in your bulletin, so keep lookout for that in the bold. As we said during the Word for All Ages, what a blessing Jesus offered to his friends on that beach. An unexpected moment of love, encouragement, and teaching. A tired and confused group of friends who had just gone through such trauma, such violent trauma. What a blessing to be offered this meal on the beach. He doesn't come spouting vengeance. He doesn't promise them that his enemies will be crushed. He doesn't even promise them safety. He warns them that a time will come when someone will lead them where they do not want to go. He takes this moment to be present with them and to teach the disciples how to help people through difficult times. Jesus, as he has done so many times, teaches the disciples through an act of love. He welcomed them to a moment of abundance, serving them more than they needed. He welcomed them to a time with no judgment, for they were all shell-shocked and didn't even have the words to speak. And his name is Jesus, and Jesus held them in community, simply held them for that moment in time on the beach. He reminded them that the only way out of this difficult time was to turn their love to God, the shepherd, and to each other, the sheep. Simon Peter, do you love me? Feed my sheep, care for my sheep, follow me. I can feel this scripture in my body. Can you? Right? Can you feel the tiredness of fishing all night and not having any fish? Can you feel the elation of jumping into the water and swimming to the beach? Maybe a hug, maybe another hug, y'all, maybe another hug. Can you taste the bread and the fish cooked for you? Cooked for me always tastes a little bit better. The cooks in the room might say the opposite, but for me, that works. I can feel my muscles relax as I picture the circle of friends, abundant food shared, and even with questions of how, a sense of love and comfort in that circle, by that fire. What a blessing. What does Jesus ask for in return? For us, the disciples, to go out and do the same with others. Seek out those who are suffering, seek out those being abused, those who may not survive another day. Offer them yourselves, your resources, your presence, your love. That is our call. And this morning, we take time to see that, to feel that in our community. I am so grateful for the 9 people who plan to walk next weekend for peace. And I'm grateful to be able to sit on the beach this morning with Tanika and